All right. So before we move on to day 4 notes, here is the day 3 homework. I'll just kind of scroll down. You can hit pause to check your answers. So remember, on 1 through 4, all you were doing was checking random yes or no from the story, and then you actually had to calculate the expected counts and make sure they were all over 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. And then for 5 and 6, you can take the p-value, degrees of freedom calculation, use your, remember it's second bars 8 to get the chi-squared CDF. Our p-value is always going to be the lower number. Our upper, this is 1,000, 999, whatever, it has to be a huge number. You can put 5 nines in there, and then add degrees of freedom. I'm sorry, the chi-squared number. My brain's not working. Okay, so we put that in there, and we get the p-value of 0.137. Okay, and part B, different degrees of freedom, and different row of column numbers. And then for 6, similar idea. Just go through the steps, calculate your p-value. That's it. All right. So there's our steps 1 through 6. 1, define. So all we're going to do is say, what are we looking at? All right. So we were trying to find out if there's an association. You start that every time. I'm going to abbreviate association. Okay. Between class level and or grade level and favorite seasons. That's it. Okay, that's how you state it. We were trying to find out if there's an association, and then you just find, grade level, different season, favorite. That's it. Okay? It does not tell us anything different, so our alpha will always be 0.05. Moving on, number 2, write the hypothesis. Okay, the hypothesis is easy. Ho and the ha are always the same thing. So the ho is always, there is no association. Again, the abbreviated association. And then between the two things, which we've already said. Grade level and favorite season. Okay? And then consequently, the ha, guess what? There is an association. Pretty simple. And the same thing. Between small board, grade level, and favorite season. All right, step 3, check conditions. Okay, so let's look back up here. Random sample. Okay, so right at the bat, random, question mark, given, check. Okay, now we have to do the actual math. We have to check for the expected values. So we have to take and crunch the numbers to these boxes. Okay? So I'm going to kind of recreate that box a little bit, abbreviated setting. So we have fall, winter, spring, summer, total. Okay? We have upperclassmen, we have underclassmen, and we have total. Right, so to do these calculations, we need our totals. And they are 46, 43, our total, 31, 11, 18, and 29. So remember, this box right here, we're going to take, I'm not going to write them all out, but 29 times 46 and divide by 89. Okay? That's the same thing every time. So you just take 29 times 46, hit enter, and then divide by 89. That's 14.99. So let's just say 15 on this one. Okay, on this one, right here, it's going to be 18 times 46 divided by 89. 18 times 46, enter, divided by 89. It gives 9.3. And I'm going to hit pause and fill out the rest of this. All right, for this one, it's going to be 29 times 43 divided by 89. So 29 times 43, enter, divided by 89. Then we get 14.011, so 14. Let's leave it at that. Now I'm going to hit pause and do the rest. So if we look here at the inside boxes, so we're close. We have 5.3, but yes, all of them, the expected value greater than or equal to 5, check. See table. Okay? So that's step 3. Now step 4 is just a simple math. All right? It's the sum of the observed minus the expected divided by the expected. So it's going to be a bunch of fractions. So remember, how many fractions we're going to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's going to be 8 fractions, so there are 8 categories. We don't count the total boxes. So the observed count, so chi-squared is going to be equal to the observed count, 22, minus the expected count divided by the expected count. And the top is squared. That's supposed to be a 2. Plus 9.3, so 6 minus 9.3 squared over 9.3. I'm going to hit pause and write the rest of these out. All right, so we take out our calculator. And this come up. There we go. And we're just going to do this carefully, very carefully. So alpha y equals, get a fraction. And we're going to do the first one, 22 minus 15. So parentheses, 22 minus 15, parentheses, squared. Down the bottom is the 15. Go to the right, hit plus. Go very slowly on this. You don't have to start over. Second one is 6 minus 9.3. So alpha y equals, enter, parentheses, 6 minus 9.3, parentheses, squared, go down, 9.3. Go right arrow, hit plus, alpha y equals. Same thing over and over, just go slowly, please. So 6 minus 5.7 in parentheses. Go down, 5.7. Go right, hit plus, repeat. And you see what's happening, so I'm just going to hit pause. Okay, so after we do all that, we had 11.2887, so 11.3. Okay, so that's our chi-squared number. Okay, so for part 5, we're going to find our p-value. So calculator, second, vars, 8, 11.3, skip to 999. Oh, what is our degrees of freedom? We did not do that. Okay, so we have to go back up and look. How many rows do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many columns? 2. So our degrees of freedom is equal to 4 minus 1 times 2 minus 1. So that's 3 times 1, so that's 3. So now when we go here, we put a 3 in there, enter a few times, and there is our number, 0.01. So p-value is 0.01. And then our statement, we make a decision. Same thing we've been doing. Since my p-value 0.01 is less than alpha 0.05. Okay? So 0.01, 1 penny is less than 5 cents. So since my p-value is less than alpha, we are rejecting the whole. The null hypothesis. And what is the hoe? That there is no association. And therefore, we can conclude those backwards. Conclude there is an association. Between grade level and favorite seasons. And I think we're going to skip example 2 and just get into the homework 10 and 11.